Hello there, my name is Richard, the first time you see my channel, user review cartoon series, anime series. What's up and copy random, and today we talk about an anime movie called The Witcher, Nightmare of the Wolf. And oh my god, this film was amazing. It's one of the films that I have to say could be the contender best animated film of the whole year because how the animation is so great. You also adapted the book pretty well. I bet the book that he captured at least what the soul of the book is or the soul of the show because this is based more on the show. The only problem is I think the show is good, but it's sort of kind of hard to capture that sort of morality kind of feeling that the show does okay, but it's still super hard to do. And this movie is completely separate with the show. Does it so much better. It's one of those that put you in sort of focus of the main character of one of the Witchers. In fact, not just any Witcher, especially the leader of the Witcher before he became the leader, the teacher, the father of all other Witchers to teach him how to hunt monsters. And this character called Vinermere, I think his name is correct. If I said it wrong, I'm sorry. But you see him sort of why he decided to become a Witcher. And also why they so themed that it's kind of hard to be a Witcher because nobody really survives that much becoming one. Only a few set people who are willing, or in this case not willing, because when you become a Witcher, it's not by choice. It's that your family couldn't pay the Witcher and they give you as a payment, or you're an orphan and the townspeople don't want you, so they give you to the Witcher, and they give you a choice. I mean, the Witchers tell you, look, most of you will probably not survive this, but when we teach you, you will learn how to survive. You know how to become stronger, better, but at the same time, you have freedom. If you go in the society, you probably will never get this type of freedom. Of course, this freedom has a price, a very high price, and they show you all the things these kids kind of do to survive and the things in their trials of The Witcher, and you feel for them, but at the same time, the whole movie sets it outside of the Witcher clan and also show you the sort of racism of the elves and humans, the things they do to each other, and also sort of the prejudice of the Witchers that this basically they're doing their job, but at the same time you understand what they are afraid of. But I love it most of all, this whole movie does it so well. If you feel like for everyone, in other words, like each character, they doing something wrong, but at the same time, you kind of understand it. The fact is really follow that sort of mantra that says in the Witcher clan that always try to do the lesser evil because there are other evils, but at least try not to be the main evil. Try and be the lesser or the best you can, and you feel for that. Especially our main character, Vidimir, that why he decided to become Witcher. He's decided. That's the interesting part. Why he made this character fascinating. That he chose becoming because he didn't want to stay in his house. He didn't want to stay to serve his own master. He wanted this. He wanted the fortune, the fame, because he felt his life was sort of trapped as a child, and that is very relatable. Of course, doesn't realize how bad becoming a Witcher really is, and how difficult in the choices he must make to be survive just becoming a Witcher. And especially he realized sort of the mistake when he became one because he had like a little crush or like this kind of like anime trope of it's my childhood friend become my lover kind of deal, but it's one of those things that he realized he made the mistake to join the Witcher clan and realizing, yeah, I should have a normal life. I shouldn't not. I'm a Witcher, but he never says it. It's more like he has regret. Like maybe I make the bad choice or the right choice, but at the same time he has a great time being party animal, having all the fun in the world, and also doing his work, trying not to care the situation he's in, just care just about the coin and the partying. But at the same time you realize saying maybe he should focus more, maybe at least trying to care a little bit more on the situation of the multiple people he tempted to help. But at the same time, the people he's trying to help are basically backstabbers or just sort of homophobic or just not homophobic, xenophobic. I mean, that they should be afraid of the Witchers, what they are, but at the same time, they're not evil. They just, yeah, they're improved, but they're not demons or anything. Just pay me my coin, I'd be okay. But at the same time, people are just jealous, feared, or at least they just don't understand what they are. And that basically is the focus of basically surviving being the Witcher. Of course, I'm not ruining the movie, but at least give you the idea of what the movie trying to set up. And you love it more. Everybody is just so bad, but not bad that you just hate them, you just want to die. You just understand what their reasons are, but at the same time asking, yeah, you probably racist, hateful, but at the end, you're trying to defend yourself, but at the same time, you don't need to be here. You don't need to help the others doing the things they do. You choose to stay here. Basically, the whole movie is saying it's a choice. Yeah, sometimes it's not a good choice, but sometimes it's good. You just may move on and keep to yourself. In other words, but a little bit is the whole movie focuses on the extinction of the Witchers. One point of their lives that they were sort of questioning their existence and looking for the main character. What he's doing is right, especially how the Roy family, only the Roy host, in other words, the people on the very top, kind of fearing them. They're basically doing more harm than good in questioning them. That was completely fascinating to see how everything went down. Of course, I try not to spoil it that much, but it's something that I recommend. Especially if you like the show or the book or the games. This is probably really enjoy if you love that. If you did not like the show, I mean, like me, I didn't enjoy that much, but I do appreciate it. But the animated movie does it so much better justice. For believe me, watch the movie. The movie will completely satisfy you. Of course, if you love your gore, your questionable characters, if you like kind of that stuff, you will love this movie. If you not watch the TV series, that you don't need to read the books, the games, or the show. If this is the first time you're actually watching, I recommend this is a perfect entry point because this is describe what a daily life of a Witcher really is and the training. Now, I got really nothing else to say. Just one question: do you like the movie? Do you hate it? Do you seen it? Do you actually enjoy it? Tell me down below. Let me know. I got really nothing else to say. Just thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.